Men's mile, the fourth section of the day, the elite section of the day. Mike's tapping his hands.
This is going to be a fun one. This one and that 5K it's what we're here for.
Man, so there you see Edward Cheserek right there, hip 7. And that last chance bib on his chest means so much right now. It's not just the last chance for, qualifiers for NCAA, but for him, this really is his last chance to run an indoor collegiate record in the mile. Very likely he's going to double, triple at the NCAA championship. You see Kyle Merber in your screen, one of the favorites here in this race. But for Cheserek, this is really his last chance to just focus on time, which he does not do often. And 3:52.88 is the time he's going for, and he is out front right now. The collegiate record is on the line here, and our pacer up front, he's scheduled to go through 1,000 meters, and the goal time is about 2:23 or 2:24. So Cheserek, I saw him yesterday. He was warming up at Harvard. He was loose. He was smiles. He was feeling good. 29 seconds, or really 28 through 200 meters there.
That's where he needs to be.
They are rolling, and Ford Palmer in third there. This is what they wanted, but back to yesterday, really, Cheserek was loose and feeling good, and he said he's really looking forward to this race. He considered running the 5K because he knew how hot it was going to be with the Bowerman guys and one of his old teammates, Eric Jenkins, but the mile was his focus today. And 3:52.88, the mark set by Lowy Lalang back
55.7
in 2014, 55.7. We are on it, folks. Ford Palmer trying to go with it. Guerrouj and Merber, those guys are no slouches, and they are having trouble sticking on that pace up front.
Yeah, they needed to go through in about 57.89 and almost 2 seconds faster than that. No holding back.
No holding back today, not at all. Keep an eye on that clock, 1:24 through 600 meters. In this race, Guillaume Adam, Johnny Gregoric, Stephen Mangan, Julian Oakley, Kyle Merber, Don Kerbal. We mentioned Cheserek, Dan Hewling is out there, Nick Ross, Matty Hughes, Ford Palmer, Samson Laurie from Middle Tennessee State, and Liam D for Iona. Watch out for those guys as they're looking to run fast times and try and punch a ticket to College Station. Here we go, 1:54.7 up front, 1:55 for Cheserek, and he is not alone. Palmer's in there, Gregoric's in there, Merber's in there, and he needs them. He's looking over his shoulder. Cheserek rolling, the pacer doing a great job here. Watch the clock, 2:23 is the goal that Cheserek had, 2:24. And he felt good about that. You see him letting out some deep breaths. You don't see that often. He's not often pushed to the limit like this, and he's coming through at 2:24, 2:25. So it is close, and I do not think you're gonna see these guys take the lead, so Cheserek has gotta take this pace himself.
I think taking the lead would be a big ask of them. They're just trying to hang on right now.
Ed Ches trying to make history. A guy that's done so much in the NCAA, 15 national titles, something absurd. He's run 3:36 for 1,500, 3:54. Your 2:54 right there. 58 he needs, they're saying over the loudspeaker. He's got to go. We've seen him with big kicks. Will we see it today at such a fast pace? He's got to step on the field. Palmer, Gregoric, and Merber right there with him. But this is Cheserek's moment right here. 250 meters to go. This is where it's going to come down to it.
This is it. He's got to go now. Gregoric's moving up.
He's 30 seconds away from it.
He's
really got to roll. We got to see a kick like we haven't seen in a while. 3:24 on the clock. 3:52.88 is the mark. Cheserek is going. He's got something left. Andy Powell is telling him to pump his arms. He's gritting his teeth. He's looking behind. Edward, let's do it, baby. Coming around this turn. 3:52.88, and Merber's coming for him. He's going to have to fight for it, and he needs that. Merber.
Swing it out wide, Kyle Merber.
Cheserek, Merber, they're coming. 3:52.02, the new collegiate record. It's in the books, baby. Edward Cheserek and Merber with a big PR.
Official 3:52.01.
3:52.01, collegiate record My friends, Lowy Lalang, thank you for setting the mark. Chris O'Hare, we talked to you yesterday. The first two to ever go under 354. Edward Cheserek has set his first collegiate record after such a storied career at Oregon. You never would have thought it would have taken 4 years to get a record the way this guy had been running. And watch out behind him. Look at this. Iona, 358.19
11
for D.
under.
Look at this, 11 guys under. Matty Hughes, 4 flat 70. He's gonna kick himself in the butt for that one a little bit. Middle Tennessee State, 358.75. Folks, we saw a collegiate record, we saw some PRs, but we also just saw 2 guys punch their ticket to the NCAA championship from Iona and Middle Tennessee State. So much happening in that race. And wow, we'll keep this thing rolling, and we're going to go talk to Mr. Cheserek here in just a second.